A new stage. Every night, a new stage. Oh, Allah. Allah. Creator, Khaliq, Samawati wal Ard, wa baynahuma. Creator of heavens and earth and everything in between. La ilaha ma'allah. Can there be another Allah except Allah? Everything is His servant. Everything belongs to Him. The decree is in His hands. The beginnings and the ends in His hands. All of us are like pieces on the chessboard. He knows. And we came from Him, we're going to Him. I'm reading books, so many different series about the meaning of life. All of them that I'm reading, they're running away from Allah. You say there's secret masters on earth even before the time of human beings. Gather all humanity to create a loving group to do what? To worship Allah, to be for Allah. They came from space and seated us here. Okay, for what? For Allah. If they came in the mothership, okay, who made that mothership, people? Where are we on the food chain? Usually we're at the top, unless a bear or a shark or a lion or a Sheikh Nas used to say to me, elephant shape. Sidi Hussein said in the picture, 2004, Montreal. Who is that guy? Sure. Elephant Sheikh used to say. What to do? Oh, everyone running after something. We all spend our lives running after this and running after that. Inshallah, we spend our time to run after Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His Prophet. So he said it. Yet it's too high for us to say. One used to say for the Sahbats to gather your heart in His divine presence, to collect yourself in His divine presence. It's too high for us. That person that said the masters of wisdom, Allah was too high, he said, no, leave it. You can't leave it be, but he had part of it right. Prophet said, don't think about Allah. You can't. You start to think about all the planets and universes and galaxies, you can't. That's just what he did. The physicists say, no, there's more dimensions. You didn't take in string theory, 10 dimensions, 12 dimensions. One person said, the pyramids of Egypt were an ancient and terrible weapon. Some kind of strange crystals to gather a force to destroy their enemies in the past and in the future also. If it was done in the future, it happened already. Done in the past, what we can do. To Allah belongs the past and the future. You can't. There is no past. There is no future. They're gone. We have this, and then again this. And then again this, only an endless stream of this until Allah wants to stop it, between two breaths. So short. What we did. May Allah grant us to follow His way, to follow the way of the seal of Prophet Sayyidina Muhammad. Everyone wants to come up with a new idea, not to follow the seal of prophets. We take from here, we take from there, we hold our breath, we do our breath. Anything not to follow prophets. They refuse. They refuse. Istikbar, arrogant. Has to follow the seal of prophets. We have to be prophets. We have to be God's ilah. We're asking to follow as much as we can, as best we can. How to follow needs a representative who is carrying something from the secret of prophets, always able to hold people. It's not something from books or studying or following. Yes, you have to follow the ways, but they went to, I was remembering this afternoon, I found in Sahih Bukhari one time, the hadith. They used to go, young people, after the time of Prophet ﷺ, they used to go your ages and younger, next generation also, young ones like your kids, like yours, like, they used to travel to find Sahaba that's still living to get hadiths from them. There's one old one living there in the mountains, one in the desert. They go to sit with them and learn hadiths. Before the Imam started to collect hadiths, Sahabi were going, and tabi'in. And they went to one of them who became old, Abu Darda, or I don't know if it was him or another one, I can't remember. I have to look it up and find it. They came to him and said, "Oh, you were with Prophet, so you saw him. You saw him. You lived with him. You were with him. Tell us, what was it like to be with him? How was it to be Muslim in the presence of Prophet, to try to follow?" And he said, "Oh, my sons, my grandsons, my great-grandson, everything we had in the time of Prophet is gone now." This was the Sahaba speaking, the companion. And he's talking still in the early days of Islam, before 4 Imams, before any of it. He said, everything's gone now. The only thing left is the salat, the prayer, namaz. And even that's different, he said. They were experiencing something, a living presence. Why people believed in prophets? Because he told a good story, or because for what? He was a magician? What? They had that blessing from Allah. It needs someone, an inheritor, carrying that secret or something from that secret. The whole secret belongs to prophets. Every Wali deputy carries something. It needs one of them that's able to keep us in his holy atmosphere, in his holy Hayat, outpourings, springs, Wi-Fi, how you want to say it, magnetic field. Those are too low descriptions. May Allah send us a renewer. What did they say for Shaykh Ahmed Sahindi? Mujaddidi al-Fisani, the reviver of Islam in the 2nd century, 2nd millennium after Prophet. And Shaykh al-Akbar, Shaykh Muhyiddin, reviver. Allah may send every period of time a reviver up until Mahdi comes. No one knows. We hope to witness him. But until then, we have to hope to be with a reviver coming to catch us with the secret of Sayyidina Muhammad, to hold us in his holy presence and give life to our doings. Otherwise, we're praying in order to go up and down, to fast, to eat, to not eat. How many things can people do? I want to worship Allah. Okay, you can eat or you can not eat. You can speak or you can be quiet. You can open your eyes, close them, breathe, hold your breath, exhale, stand on one foot. 20, maybe 10, 15 things a human being can do. We can jump, we can walk, we can sit quietly. What can we do? We haven't got millions of things we can do. It needs something to keep that. beads of dew from the waters of life, the fountain of life. We need one to come, the fountain of life for us, to give us life for our doings. May Allah send, keep us in that blessing. Wa min wa tawfiq. Bi hurmat Habib, bi hurmat al-Fatiha. We have a long program to go tonight, so we'll make it too long. Fatiha. We'll do a short zikr and then we'll get down to the Torah.